What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here with the first video of 2019, and lo and behold, you know it had to be a Black Panther video. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty gritty of why you guys clicked on this Black Panther video. So yesterday, January 22nd, the Oscar nominations were revealed, and Black Panther received 7 of them. And to add a cherry on top, this is actually the first superhero movie ever to be nominated for Best Picture. And thankfully, it was a black superhero that did it. What I'm saying, we're just always making history. Not only is it the only highest grossing superhero movie domestically, it's the first superhero movie to ever be nominated for an Academy Award of Best Picture. How great is that? Before I get into full detail of the other categories that it was nominated for, I do have a few gripes. Like, one, Brian Coogler, he's not nominated for Best Director. My thing is, I was talking to my dad about it. I guess for many people had different opinions about directing, whether no matter the race, no matter the film, no matter the genre. They think that a director has to have like a pretty much, in layman's terms, or for you all, the way I could best describe it, a money shot. A money shot really defines the movie. And the fact that my pops asked me, name one scene. He loved Black Panther, don't get me wrong. He loved it. But he asked me to name a scene that was really substantial and that stood out. And the fact that I had to think kind of proved this point. I was like, let me see, what scene? I couldn't think of one. But the movie was still great. The movie was awesome. It was one of my favorite movies last year, as you saw my 2018 year in review. How about that year in review? But, yeah, man, it was just, for years, if you have a movie that's nominated for Best Picture, usually they have a Best Director that to match that. Like Martin Scorsese got a Best Director for The Departed, and The Departed won for Best Picture. So maybe the Academy kind of gave this award as an affirmative action, the Best Participation Award, if you would, a nomination. All right, so aside from Best Picture, the other categories that were nominated were, let's see, Best Original Score, Best Sound Editing, Best Sound Mixing, Best Costume Design, Best Production Design, Best Original Song, and I already mentioned Best Picture. I hope all the, Kendrick and SZA got nominated for All the Stars. Shout out to them. The soundtrack was just phenomenal. That's one thing about it. If it doesn't get any kind of Grammy, then I don't know. Now, I say this humbly. I have no quarrel with anyone over there at Marvel or at Disney or even the Academy itself. But to me, how it looks to me is Kevin Feige, he produced the film and he's nominated because he produced Black Panther. But Ryan Coogler, he directed the movie and he gets snubbed. So I feel like it looks like from my point of view, hear me out. It looks like the white man is kind of taking all the credit, and then Ryan just kind of gets brushed to the side. Like, wait a minute, he did all the hard work. All you did was, produce. Ryan had to direct the actors, sign off on all the production design, the costumes, basically give his final approval, and he doesn't get nominated? So let me ask you all this. Do you think that Black Panther deserved to be nominated for Best Picture, or do you feel this was a piece of affirmative action? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and like always, deuces.